Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Akil, and me and my brother actually got a chance to see Dune pretty early, guys. And yes, this is definitely part one of the story, and they even say it on screen. I wouldn't say that's really a spoiler, but they even say it on screen. So yeah, but I think many people already knew this was going to be the first part of a possible 2 or 3 part story. And who knows, we might get more Dune movies down the road, but this is definitely the first part of the story, guys, and I absolutely loved it. Right now, this is my favorite movie of 2021. Better than The Green Knight, better than Free Guy, Godzilla vs. Kong, Mortal Kombat, No Side Move, all that other stuff. So yeah, now let's just jump right into this movie without wasting any more time for this review. For my pre-rating score, I'm going to say that Dune is a great movie, you guys. I think this is a great film. I think they did such a great job with it. And yeah, that's all I can say about that. Now, in terms of the story, without giving away too much, basically Dune follows Paul Atreides, his father Duke Leto Atreides, and his mother Lady Jessica, who's part of the Bene Gesserits, which is like, I guess you can say witches. I guess in some cases, I don't know. I'm not the best person to describe this stuff, but as someone who read the book last year, I do remember certain things, and even watching the trailer, I think they are pretty damn faithful, I would say. And Denis Villeneuve does a great job with it. The story is really well done. It's grand, it's epic, it has a Star Wars feel. Some people might say it's Game of Thrones and Lord of the Rings-esque, but it's huge, and it's probably something you've never seen before. There are some similarities, obviously, to Star Wars, but this is by far one of the most epic films, I have to say. And in terms of a story, it's grand, spanning, and all that. So yeah, that's all I can say without really spoiling too much. If you read the book, you know what you're in for, I would say. So yes. Now, in terms of the positives, by far the strongest thing was the acting. The acting in this movie is just freaking phenomenal. Timothee Chalamet is great as Paul Atreides. Rebecca Ferguson is great as Lady Jessica. Oscar Isaac, Josh Brolin, so on. Jason Momoa, Javier Bardem. I mean, everyone in this movie. Not everyone gets the right amount of screen time as you might think they do, but still, overall, they do such a great job with this movie. The acting is just wonderful across the board. Another thing is the cinematography. This is by far one of the best looking movies I think I've seen in my entire life. Originally, I was going to say the directing to be one of the 3 main positives, but then I changed my mind and I said, you know what? I think the cinematography really stands out to me, and it does. Like Blade Runner 2049, the cinematography here is great. Greg Fraser, I can't wait to see what you do for the Batman. It already looks great, because for those of you who don't know, Dune, the cinematographer for Dune, Greg Fraser, I don't know how to pronounce his last name. He's doing the same he's the same guy who's doing the cinematography for the Batman next year. So yeah, that's why they might look very similar. And yeah, and I think it's great. When it's dark, it's dark. When it's light, it's light. If you know what I mean. Like, it just works very, very well based on like the characters, the locations. It works so well. And finally, the music. Hans Zimmer's score is just one of the best I've seen all year, and it's probably one of my favorite scores from him now. I absolutely loved it. I can't wait to see what he does for a part 2, because hopefully we get a part 2. So yeah. And in terms of negatives, the only real thing I can say about it is that it is a bit slow. There are some parts that do kind of drag. I wouldn't say it's confusing. I feel like it's one of those movies that if you read the book, you understand it. A few little moments here I was a bit worse, but I think the pacing overall, it's just a little bit slow for me. That's it. Apart from that, Dune is great. It is not a masterpiece. It's probably going to be maybe my top 50 films of all time. I have to think about that. But as of right now, it's my favorite movie of the year. And as a final score, I'm going to give Dune, or Dune Part 1, a 9 out of 10, guys. Yes, this is a great film. Please check it out if you haven't seen it. Well, you probably haven't seen it. I'm so lucky we saw it very early. So there, guys, there you have it. Dune, done. Next up, Shang-Chi. We're seeing it on Wednesday. Can't wait to see that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. My name is Akil, otherwise known as the Comic Director, and I'm signing out.